nobody knows where this individual may strike next.
The same man is suspected in 6 to 8 murders and 25 to 30 attacks.
Oh yeah, he was on a killing spree, like he killed so many people.
Called Night Stalker, who has terrorized California.
Yesterday, he struck again. People are wondering when and where he will strike.
I'm leaving my door open for my son. I don't care if he sleeps on the street.
I don't understand why somebody can't identify him. He has to live somewhere. Somebody must know. Oh, he's a weird-looking character. Somebody has to know him.
You heard of Richard Ramirez?
Yeah.
He murdered a lot of people. Like, he was on a killing spree.
Yeah, I heard that. Ain't that him?
Oh, shoot!
News conference this afternoon, Commander Booth said the local citizens were reporting every step taken by the man and every direction change.
Rise Department 107 of Los Angeles County Superior Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Michael Tynan presiding.
Please be seated. We are hearing the matter of the people of the state of California versus Richard Ramirez. Counsel, are you ready to proceed?
Ready for the people, Your Honor.
Ready for the defense, Your Honor.
Very well. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will now hear opening statements. Let the prosecution begin. The court is now in session.
It's all just words, man. Let's get this circus started. Members of the jury, this case is about justice. Justice for the many innocent victims whose homes were violated and whose lives were forever changed. The people intend to prove that Mr. Ramirez committed a series of heinous crimes between June 1984 and August 1985. These include 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. The evidence will show a pattern of violence, often accompanied by satanic references and mutilation. You'll hear testimony from survivors, forensic experts, and law enforcement. You will see fingerprints and shoe prints and stolen items recovered by Mr. Ramirez's associates. By the end of this trial, the people will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Richard Ramirez is guilty of these crimes. You don't know a thing about me, man. You just read papers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the prosecution will paint a frightening picture, but fear it's not evidence. The defense intends to challenge the reliability of prosecution's evidence. Eyewitness accounts are flawed, forensic links are questionable. And Mr. Ramirez was in Texas during some of the alleged incidents. The burden of proof rests entirely with the people. The defense will show that much of the evidence of circumstantial, that identification procedures are flawed, and a reasonable doubt remains. We ask that you keep an open mind and reminder every person is innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. We'll see about that.
The people may call the first witness.
The people called Detective Frank Salerno.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Detective, please state your occupation for the record.
I'm a homicide detective with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. I've been in law enforcement for over 20 years.
Were you involved in the investigation of a series of home invasions cases in 1985?
Yes, we linked several incidents through the common evidence, shoe prints, fingerprints, and descriptions given by survivors. Our investigation eventually led us to the defendant, Richard Ramirez.
Find me, you saw what you wanted to see.
Your Honor, conclusion without foundation.
Sustained. Detective, please describe the evidence that led you to that conclusion. A fingerprint from one of the crime scenes to the defendant's record. Additionally, a witness identified him from a photo lineup.
Thank you, Detective. No further questions.
Cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Detective, did every witness identify my client?
No, not all.
And are you aware that mistaken identification is one of the most common causes of wrongful convictions?
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
Sustained. The jury will disregard the question.
No further questions.
No further questions. You don't scare me, man. The people call Miss Maria Hernandez. Miss Hernandez, can you describe what happened on March 17, 1985?
Coming home from work, a man pointed a gun at me. I raised my hands and he shot me. I survived. My roommate, Del Okosaki, was killed.
Do you see that man in the courtroom today?
He's sitting right there.
Thank you. No further questions.
Ms. Hernandez, are you certain of your identification given to the trauma you experienced?
Forget his face.
Remember what you want to remember.
The people called Detective Frank Salerno for additional forensic testimony.
We recovered fingerprints from the Winco crime scene. They matched Mr. Ramirez's shoe prints found at multiple scenes, match Avia sneakers linked to him.
Is it possible that those prints could belong to someone else?
Match is conclusive. The odds of another person having the same print as astronomically low.
Hands don't scare the devil.
May I call its first witness?
The defense calls Dr. Susan Martin a forensic psychologist. Dr. Martin, could you explain to the jury how stress affects eyewitness memory?
Certainly. Under extreme stress, the human brain can distort details. Faces, voices, even entire sequences of events can even be remembered incorrectly.
So is it possible some witnesses may have made honest mistakes?
That is correct.
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation.
Overrule what the witness may answer.
Yes, it's possible.
See, even the doc knows the mind plays tricks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence is overwhelming. The fingerprints, the stolen items, the witness identifications, they all point to one conclusion. Richard Ramirez is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. The brutality is unmatched. Mr. Ramirez showed no remorse. The people ask you to return a verdict of guilty on all counts and recommend the death penalty.
No remorse, you got that part right.
Prosecution asks for certainty, but the evidence offers only doubt. Missing links, inconsistent testimonies, and assumptions do not equal proof. There are holes in the prosecution's case. Reasonable doubt exists. We ask you to consider the flaws in the eyewitness testimony and forensic interpretations. I ask you, if there is even one reasonable doubt, you must return the verdict of not guilty.
No matter what you decide, the night still belongs to me.
2 hours later.
All rise.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. On the charges presented before us, we find the defendant, Richard Ramirez, guilty on all counts. We recommend the death penalty.
Can't kill me. I'm already beyond your reach. Hell, Santa.
Mr. Ramirez, you have been found guilty on multiple counts of murder and other felonies. You are hereby sentenced to death in the gas chamber as prescribed by the laws of the state of California. This court is adjourned.